The fourth rule in sign language is orientation, which has different type of rules. When the palm is facing upward, downward, the movement of the palm changes. If the orientation changes, the meaning changes. For example, the hand shape may remain the same, but the orientation may change to describe the facing of the sign, such as barrier and break, red and quiet, pass and fail. Let's take another example. Barrier has a forward orientation, while break has an upward orientation. As you can see, the meaning has changed. In red, the movement of the finger in the right direction, while in quiet, the orientation is downward. In pass, the orientation of the fist and thumb is upward, while in fail, the orientation is downward. You can see here that a change in orientation leads to a change in meaning. The fifth rule is non-manual expressions, which have different type of rules. These rules includes facial expressions, eyebrow movements, mouthing, and body movements. Each of these movements and facial expressions has its own set of rules. Now I will focus on mouth movements. There are two types of mouth movements. The first is mouthing, where a person speaks in any language such as Hindi or English, while also signing. For example, the Hindi word papa, arm, can be expressed using mouthing and sign language. Similarly, the English word value can be mouthing while making the sign. Another example in the sign word have, where mouthing is connected with the sign. The second rule is mouth gesture. When mouthing is naturally expressed through actions, it is not related to any other language like Hindi or English. It does not have any independent meaning. For example, the mouth movement far, bad, angry are different. Similarly, facial expressions like bigger eyeballs, shrinking eyes, these all facial expressions which are connected with the sign language also have meaningful. If the facial expression changes, the meaning changes. For example, good, nice, okay, best. In these signs, the hand shape is the same, but the facial expressions are different and meaningful. There are 5 phonological parameters. I will give you some example so you can identify and understand the meaning. First is hand shape, which refer to the shape of the hands. It can be big or small, and the meaning can be identified by the hand shape. The second parameter is orientation. For example, misunderstanding, which refer to the orientation of the palm. The third parameter is location, which refer to where the sign is located. For example, coffee and college have different location. The fourth parameter is movement, which refer to the movement of the sign, such as coffee and college. The fifth is facial expressions. If it changes, then its meaning also changes. For example, no, what. When all parameters are combined together, they make a meaningful sign. These 5 parameters are called phonological parameters.